The reality is everybody fake. I fake, you fake, everybody fake. Guess why? Because everybody have their own motives at the top of their priority list. What's the definition of a fake person? A fake person is somebody who probably acts like they on your side when they there with you, but in reality they're not on your side. They just have their own motives. That's why they on your side. But in reality, all of us fake because all of the friends we hold, we have our own motives behind that. I have motives behind why I chilling with one specific person every day. You have motives why you chilling with that one specific friend. So if you have motives or if you have your own personal gain at the top of your priority list when it comes to, I would say, having a friend or having like a brother or a broski, as we would say, all of them could be coined friends. If you have motives, well, you, I don't know how to say that. I'm not cutting out anything from that video, by the way. Right now, I just thinking and I ponder, and you'll have to watch me. You check it? Yeah, but back to what I was saying. Everybody fake. Everybody wearing a mask. Why everybody fake? Because nobody not really being 100% them. Are you being 100% you? Am I being 100% me? Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know. Why? Because you don't know me. You don't know me from the start. From the age of 0, you don't know inside of me. You don't know what I just think in my head. I don't know you. I don't know what you just think in your head. So nobody not really being authentic, like 100% authentic. Even if you try to be authentic, they still going to have a part of inauthenticity. That could be challenged, you know. That could be my view could be challenged, but that's how I see in reality now. Everybody fake. Everybody fake. You check it? Not fake. Not fake in a bad sense. Fake in a good sense. Not fake in a good sense. Fake in a neutral sense. Being fake is not bad because everybody fake. Fake in a sense that everybody wearing a mask, right? You're not really showing your true self to everybody. You're wearing a mask for mostly everybody. You're a different person towards your mother, towards your father. You're a different person towards your brothers. You're a different person towards your sisters. You're a different person towards your friends. You're a different person towards your university friends. You're a different person towards your co-workers. So what that means? That means they have, if you're a different person to all them people, that means you play in a character. If you play in a character, then that means you're not being your true self. So that means you fake, right? So if everybody display a character in front of different people, then that means everybody fake. So the thing is, the thing I learning is we must not get angry, not angrier, but we must not get frustrated that somebody is fake. Or we must not resent somebody for being fake because that's the whole game of life. The game of life is just to put on a mask and wear that shit. In reality, our bodies is a mask for consciousness. The only thing there is I am. Everything after that is a mask. Everything after that is an illusion. So that's the game of life. The game of life is actually to be fake. Not be fake, like be fake in a sense like sneaking somebody. But be fake in a sense that you play in a character just like everybody else. You cannot blame somebody for playing a character when if they play the character, they're going to get benefits from that character. If they befriend you, then they're going to get benefits from befriending you. You cannot blame them. Why not do it? Why not do it? Are you such a moral and a good person that you're not going to do it? Some people not so moral. They're going to do it, and that's life. Life is like nature. You're going to see a lion eating a zebra. and you're going to say, wow, that's sad. But in reality, it's not sad. It's just nature. The lion going to eat the zebra going to run. That's just nature. You cannot fight against nature. So we cannot fight against fake people. We cannot be vexed that everybody fake, when in reality we fake too. Calling everybody fake is basically calling yourself fake. You calling yourself fake because everybody is you. So if everybody fake, you fake too. So everybody fake. So we should not be, we should not put too much emotion on people betraying us, or we should not put too much trust in people. When I say trust, I mean like when you accept that everybody fake, then you could just, how can I explain it? When you accept that everybody fake, then you know in true human nature. So if you know everybody, if they have a knife, they're going to stab you, then you're just not going to give them a knife. But you could still have them around, but just don't give them a knife. Because you play in the game too, right? You cannot just step outside of the game and you say, you know what, everybody fake, I just going to lock myself in a room. That's not going to solve the situation. You have to transmute that shit. You know that person fake, you still there, but you know he fake. You know he fake, so you know what he is. So you're not going to arm him with knowledge or a weapon or anything that could harm you. You know he fake, so you know the level you have to keep him on. I think that's the mistake. That's the mistake I myself was kind of making. Thinking everybody fake and I myself not fake. In reality, I'm fake too. Because for certain people, I going to wear a mask. And wearing a mask is not bad. Sometimes you have to wear a mask. You have to wear a mask. If you don't wear a mask, then you're revealing everything. In life, you cannot just reveal everything one time. Sometimes you have to wear a mask. A mask is not bad. So yeah, back to what I was saying. The mistake I was making is that believing, since everybody fake, I should just lock myself in a room and solo life. That shit not making no sense. You'll just end up lonely and more depressed than you were before. You have to be a real, as we would say in St. Lucia, sick man, and know everybody fake and still come. Still reach up in the place. Still check everybody like everybody real, but you know everybody fake. Since you know everybody fake, then you're just holding everybody at a certain level. You're not letting them come close. But to do that, you would have to master your mind, master your mental. It's just so crazy. I say not to attach emotion on betrayal and stuff like that, but it actually hurting when somebody betray you. But then that hurt going to pass. The only reason it hurting is because you want it to hurt. Betrayal not that big of a thing. Somebody try and betray you, now that you know what type of person they is. If you was viewing everybody as fake, then nobody would betray you. Because you would expect everything already. I have no idea if that's a good way to walk through life, but that's just the conclusion I come on today. I'm going to post that video raw. Raw. Yeah. I'm out.